Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, to the live watch-along of the World Cup draw. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Yeah, this should be a great watch-along here. If you can't see, I'm rocking my Algeria jersey. Let's hope for an easy group. I really want us to do well at this World Cup, but we'll see how that goes. I'm live with the World Cup draw. Yo, what's up? Koizpusp. Alaikum salam, Mustafa. Yo, what's up, Christian? What's good, What's good, Rivi? Algeria versus Sweden World Cup final. The world isn't ready. I gotta wait until March to see if we've qualified. It's coming, probably not. I mean, look, my predicted World Cup final is Portugal-England. That doesn't mean that's gonna be the World Cup final, but in my opinion, those are the two strongest teams going into this World Cup, so it could actually come home. Yo, what's up, Thibaut Moussa? What's up, Veggies? What's up, what's up? No, I see the England emoji. No, I can see it, I can see it. Wa alaikum salam, Sham. When does it start and where do you watch it? So this, I started my watch along really early on. The World Cup draw starts in 48 minutes. Yo, what's up, Joseph? It starts in 48 minutes. It should be available on like FIFA website or something. As soon as I know, I will put a link at the top of the chat. Sometimes they have it on YouTube. Let me see if they have it on YouTube. Wow, President Trump is gonna host the FIFA World Cup draw. What's up, Mate? Algeria to win the World Cup, let's go. Inshallah. But I think France have the best attack in the World Cup, but their defense? I mean, I think they have solid defense. I think Mignon just has to perform well for them. He's been a bit unquestionable recently. But their biggest issue is their double pivot. The draw will start in 47 minutes. How about Pogba coming back to France national team? He will be the factor if France want to win World Cup. At the moment, it's still a little bit far-fetched because Pogba, physically, he has to get up in the intensity levels. He hasn't played football regularly for like 2-3 years now. So if he can do that, he could definitely make an impact. Is Rabih Major going to take part? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm from Slovakia and we still have to go throughout the playoff. But I will know the group if qualified. Exactly, yeah. Slovakia, you face Turkey? I think you're in the Turkey, Italy, North Macedonia, Wales spot. Yo, what's up, normal guy 3445? Where is the draw? I'm trying to figure out myself. It looks like it potentially could be it looks like it potentially could be on YouTube. Still don't know. If not, it will be on FIFA's website. And as I said, as soon as I know, I will put the I'll put the link at the top of the chat as soon as I know. The zone, maybe the zone. Upamecano, Saliba, world class. What? How is their defense bad? Yeah. I think maybe people say that because Spain scored 5 against France in their last Nations League. But I mean, they were missing some defenders that game. France versus Spain. Like Mignon was heavily questionable in that game, first of all. Yeah, so they didn't have Upamecano and they didn't have Koundé for that game. And then Theo Hernandez has been very ass for a while. Yo, what's up, Arian? Kosovo, okay. What's your midfield pick for France? Because they have everything except midfield. I mean, they play a 4-2-4, basically. 4-2-3-1. So only two midfielders, because they play like Ulisse, Dembele as right wing 10. I think Tchouaméni. You got to have Tchouaméni there. And then the second one. It could be Camavinga. It could be Warren Zaire-Emery. It could be Kone, who Deschamps has been picking. It could be Pogba. So I think Tchouaméni, and then depending on who performs best this season. If it's Camavinga, it's Camavinga. If it's Warren... Who knows? Warren, maybe. I'm in your top 0.2% according to YouTube recap. Keep up the good work, bro. Yo, thanks so much, Syke. You know, some people sent me in the DM like a picture of the YouTube thing. But yours one is the best. That's all I'm gonna say. I think the best one I got sent was like 0.5%, which is still insane. Extremely happy and grateful for that, but Syke, you take it so far, man. Playoff draw had more waiting viewers in FIFA YouTube than the final draw. Interesting. This shit is so confusing. What happened to group stages? This is going to be a group stage draw. What do you mean? It's on YouTube FIFA official account? Thank you. We'll check that out. Rivi, you know, I'm from Germany, right? But if Germany play against Portugal, France, Ecuador, Brazil, I really can't be against our players. Man, we need to get a German player for you, Rivi. We need like a Draxler or something. Let me see. I'm on FIFA's official website. I'm on FIFA's official YouTube. I don't see it. But again, the stream... the draw starts in a while, so we can wait. Yo, Ice King 2, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate that a lot. Thanks so much. Is Fabrice Hawkins reliable? He's saying Arsenal pushing hard for Boadi, January hard. Ice King, Fabrice Hawkins is one of the most reliable reporters when it comes to French football and Ligue 1 in general. So he is a very trustworthy source. So yeah, Arsenal pushing for Boadi or having heavy interest in him definitely makes sense. Boadi only has one and a half year left on his contract, so it makes complete sense for Arsenal pushing for him and having interest. PSG have interest in Boadi as well, so I would definitely believe that, Ice King. But thanks so much for the super chat, man. Extremely, extremely appreciated, man. You think Norway have a chance at the World Cup? I mean, to win it, no. But I think they could be a tough side to beat. Do you think Sweden has a good chance to make it to the World Cup? Or do you think it's done? No. I think we'll make it. When there's hope, there's delusion. It's not realistic that we will make it through, but... I hope for the best, man. Associated Press. Yeah, I saw that stream by Associated Press. But again, you know, some of these streams is just for like before the draw begins. But we'll see. No, they're not showing anything. I'm half Algerian, half Swedish, for the person that was asking. My next Q&A video? I mean, I usually do Q&As, Lee, when there isn't that much content to do. I could have done it recently, but I'm doing the hot take series. Finish off that Twitter questions thread. Q&A. And are you mentioning like asking the questions on YouTube or Twitter? Is that important for you? But no, Q&A definitely coming soon. Like football will die out. That will have a break period, and then we'll be back. So should be coming soon. Will we know the group stages matchups and their locations in the stadium? No. So Lancerbo952 Tayo actually told me this. My editor. He said that they will have another draw for I think the locations and potentially when they're going to face. But today we're gonna know the groups. So we're gonna know what teams are with teams and who are they gonna face and do they need to beat to go through. I want to ask you this one question. I thought it would be good for a Q&A video. Perfect. Just wait on then. It's coming. Thoughts on Ligue 1? Did the league actually get better, or are we just making it easy for the competition? Both. PSG. Look, when you look at PSG this season and compare it to previous season at this stage, we're doing a little bit worse, but not that bad. Because we've had some Uncomfortable season. Season starts. Uncomfortable season starts. But when you look at our current squad, we're definitely underperforming, especially when you take a look at us in the Liga and last season. But Liga has also grown so much in the seasons that just passed. So it's both. It's PSG not being the best, but then also Liga making it really tough. No, it's probably a good question. Thoughts on the whole Nice situation? What's going on at Nice? Who are you supporting? Portugal or France? Sweden. Walaikum salam Fenerbahce. How's it going, man? It's going great. How are you? And to be honest, I don't think the Caribbean African teams can make it that far in the World Cup. I would say they will make it to quarterfinal round of 16. Caribbean, yeah. African, the only team that looks like can do something is Morocco. World Cup season, beast mode, and Mbappe. Yo, Mo, you doing any content for tomorrow's game, like pre-match podcast or something? No. Unfortunately, there will be no content for tomorrow's game. Apart from, obviously, the live Watchalong and the post-match podcast. If it's Algeria versus France, who are you supporting? Algeria. I'm not French. I don't have any allegiance to France. Yo, what's up, Ninja? Yeah, I've seen Amin Khan retired, man. Sad news, man. How far do you think Algeria will go in the World Cup? Inshallah, Algeria goes far. Look, if we make out of the group stage, I'm happy. Look, I think AFCON will give us a good picture of how good Algeria are. You know, we just got a new manager and all of that, so... yeah, we'll wait for that. Excluding PSG and Marseille, who do you think will be the most likely to dominate Liga in long term? Not like one season fluke. I think Monaco always have the potential. You know, they've reached a Champions League final in their history back in 2003, 2004, something like that. So, reached a semi back in 17, 18. Lyon as well. The only issue with Lyon is their economical stability. And you talking about, you know, long term. So maybe Lyon, if they fix their problems in 2 seasons, maybe they're there. Monaco, they have potential. But the team it has to be Paris FC. Paris FC just got promoted to Ligue 1 from Paris. That's already huge. They're owned by Louis Vuitton owner, one of the richest men in the world. And the Red Bull Football Group has like a 15% stake in Paris FC, which means they're going to bring that football infrastructure, which they have in every single continent. I think definitely Paris FC. For sure. They got the money. You know, money is important. And then they got the ambition. They want to become a big club. Monaco, they don't got the ambition. Marseille got the ambition. Lyon got the ambition. It's sad to see how bad Sweden currently is, but I hope Graham Potter will help us get through and qualify. I have high hopes of Kulusevski gets back in form. Snälla. Ja, alltså kolla. Matte, jag hoppas på det absolut bästa. Jag vet att vi har spelat sämre än vad vi egentligen är. Som är en bra grej, jag antar det, för då vi vet att vi kan bli bättre. Som du sa, vi har saknat Kulusevski. Jag hoppas, alltså jag är osäker om han kommer kunna spela för oss då. Men självklart, jag kollar på Isak och Gyökeres. Alltså, för de gjorde ju som man påverkade dem och vår väg till VM. Så Isak och Gyökeres måste vara stora i de där knockout-matcherna vi har. Men Potter, jag har alltid tyckt om Potter. Jag ville ha Potter in före den här dansken. Jag vill ha Janne sagt ännu tidigare. Så det där, jag skyller jättemycket på vårt förbund också. Alltså saker som inte har med planen att göra. Men vi får hoppas. Mo, do you agree with the statement? The day PSG changed the stadium is the day PSG changed their club badge. I saw a tweet about it a few weeks ago, but it got deleted. So, we basically changed badge in 2013, but we didn't really change it. It was so minimal, which is good. I don't want them to change it that much, but I don't think we'll What? Change logo? We already have a very modern, beautiful logo. Like, you don't want to change this. Yo, Aryan Parsa. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it a lot. Thoughts on the US not giving visa to some nations? It's two nations. So, for the people that don't know, Donald Trump obviously has a list of nations that are banned from entering America. One of them is Haiti. Haiti just qualified for the World Cup in their first time in their entire history. They're going to face severe difficulties, if not impossible, to get their fans over there because America has what's it called? Airplane ban, travel ban on those countries. And the second nation, obviously, which is much bigger and much more political, is the Islamic Republic of Iran. Yes, you heard that right. Only potentially the players, manager, and maybe some extra people will be able to travel. The fans from Iran will not be able to travel to America, which is, look, I hate America. That is completely clear. But always, when it comes to some opinions, I want to make clear, this has nothing to do with my hatred to America. This has to do with the respect of the sport. The USA, Mexico, Canada, they have the pleasure of hosting a World Cup. And when you host a World Cup, guests are going to come in. And it's extremely important and crucial to treat these guests in the best absolute way. We saw the Qatar World Cup, absolutely beautiful. You know, we didn't see any fuss at the World Cup. I didn't see any fights, you know, because there were no bars and stuff. So the England fans couldn't go around and fighting with other fans and so on. It was a beautiful World Cup. 2018 Russia, beautiful World Cup. But now America want to put in their filthy political stuff. And we know who's behind this. We know who actually hates Iran. Iran and America actually used to have good relations back in the 70s and 80s. And America was actually a huge reason for the downfall of the prince of Iran back in the day, and Khomeini coming up. Who actually has the bad relations with Iran? I'll let you answer that for yourself. But thanks so much for the super chat, man. Yeah, it's really disgusting, man. It's really filthy, man. Insists on my YouTube recap that I'm top 0.1% of views for your channel, and that was 721 of your videos this year. Alright, Lee, you take the first spot then. Psych behind you then. 0.1%. I mean, you basically PSGINT then, part of PSGINT. And you might have answered in the past, but who's bigger PSG legend for you personally, Cavani or Neymar? Neymar. The thing with Cavani and attackers, Rivi, it's about main man. Cavani was a main man of PSG for one season. It was the season between Ibra and between Neymar. So like Cavani, I always saw him like as a secondary-esque striker, even though he was really good in his only main man season. America should not be hosting a World Cup, should just be in Mexico. Yeah, even Canada. Shout out to Canada. Nice macho. Potentially on YouTube. So just search live World Cup draw. If not, maybe it will be on their channel. As soon as I know, as soon as I'm watching the stream, I will put the link up in the chat. Puppet of America, that's true. Hey, what's up, Garincha? Halimi, let's do this, man. Tahia Jazair. Did you see Palestine topping the Arab World Cup group, beating Qatar and drawing with Tunisia? Yes, sir. Palestine, man. Their heart, the Palestinian people, their heart is humongous. Let's go, Leo Bigme. Good luck for Algeria, bro. Yo, what's up, Tayo? Good luck for New Zealand, for Japan. Yo, New Zealand, first time since 2010, right? Walaikum salam. You saw those new Boadi reports that ruined my house for no reason? Arsenal might even get him? Yeah. I mean, I'm calm. I wasn't that fussed about Boadi. If we sign him, I'm happy. If we don't sign him, it's calm. Much love, bro. Much love, much love. All love, man. Nah, Tahiyya Palestine, man. And fuck Israel. 518 of your videos this year. I was 0.01. Your old division stream. Last love games and seasons. You guys used to rant. Yeah, no, Lee, it's like we need a bad period again. As part is almost guaranteed now since the format is expanded. Oh yeah, because they always have one team now from Oceania. So, and New Zealand is basically always the best, true. When did Algeria pass the Arab Club World Cup final? I mean, look, we'll play the game for 85 minutes and then lost 5 minutes. Whatever the score is, we'll give Palestine 3 goals, man. I don't need that. We already have an Arab Club trophy. Let's give it to Palestine. I wish again Palestine played good football. Second half, they deserve the win, in my opinion. Dub. Do you think we'll go for Jacket if Beraldo leaves in January? No, Trills, because Beraldo is left centre back. Jacket is right centre back. If Beraldo leaves, the player that we've been linked to is the Nantes defender. So FC Nantes, the Ligue 1 team, they have a centre back that is left-footed. We've been interested in him. So I think if Beraldo leaves, we could go for him. Jacket will be a little bit more expensive. A lot of teams will be after him. I'm trying to find the name of the Nantes. Yeah, Tilel Tati. Number 78 in FC Nantes. I think we will go for him because he's left-footed, just like Beraldo. As PSG fan since 2012, Ibrahimovic has always been seen as my GOAT and club legend over Neymar, over Cavani, over Mbappe. It's my opinion that nobody has had an impact. What do you think? I mean, I came in, you know, when Zlatan joined this club, he was a huge reason for me starting to support PSG. So he's, that's completely logical opinion. I think he's a bigger legend than Cavani. Not Neymar and Mbappe in terms of the impact, but I don't know, it was different PSG, but it's not a hot take to say so. I see a lot of people still calling Ibra the GOAT. I think Tosin himself calls Ibra the GOAT of PSG as well, so no, Ibra deserves it. I know you want France. What, in the draw? I want to make it through Halimi. Give me Panama. Oh, shit. Wait, I can predict like groups. Didn't even think about it. Where's Algeria? Part 3. We could have been close to part 2, maybe. Okay, part 3. Part 1. Give me America. Give me America, man. We're cooking the US. Part 2. Give me Austria. We beat Austria. Part 4. You can give us Jordan. You can give us Jordan. When is the draw? The draw starts in 27 minutes. I remember when I found your channel, you used to have 3K or something subscribers and 30 plus something live viewers. Now you have gone up time, changes things. Nah, Ninja. You know, it's actually a beautiful thing looking back at the numbers. Just the huge growth. But yeah, it just shows you hard work prevails, man. Hard work prevails. Do you agree with me? I think the underdogs of a World Cup would be Scotland, Morocco, Norway. What about Ecuador? I don't know about Scotland, man. 636. No, this Tati dude, he's a physical specimen. Good evening, PSGINT. Love from South Africa. Yo, all love back to South Africa. Let's see what South Africa gets in the draw. Just spam your pods with FIFA, Loki. Chico. As a City fan, I think that our Algerian ballers Ryan Ait-Nouri will be as good as Nuno Mendes in the next 2 to 3 years. Look, I'm Algerian myself. I like Ait-Nouri a lot. Rate him. But I mean, Nuno Mendes, we're talking the greatest left back, the best left back of all time. Essentially the best full back of all time. So, easy. You deserve everything, but just chill with PSG bias. What PSG bias? I don't even understand when people say PSG bias. Like, I like PSG. I just rate PSG extremely highly, like a lot of non-PSG fans as well. Like this, look, you gotta think about it like this, okay? You had basically a prime Barca. That was a dynasty. Between, I don't know, 2009, 2008 until 2012. You may want to stretch it to 2015. And then you had the Madrid dynasty from 13-14 to 17-18. Then you had the small Madrid dynasty as well. Now it's Paris Saint-Germain's dynasty. And maybe City fans said the same when they won their UCL. Maybe Bayern fans said the same. But when you look at this PSG team, the second youngest team that has won the UCL, every player is strongly contracted at the club. And everyone is young. Everyone is fit. We have Luis Enrique. We have so much money. How can you doubt this PSG team not, you know, in 10 years' time being looked at as one of the best, if not the best team of all time? This is not an exaggerated opinion. This is a potential fact, a very likely fact. How excited are you to watch Ter Stegen this World Cup? Yeah, no, it's going to be nice seeing Ter Stegen on the bench. It's going to be nice. Green screen, green screen. World Cup. Ronaldo, where's your World Cup? I got mine. Yo, Jabuno Zuma, they will have another one. 0.1. My G, man. And City fans think they're bigger than us. I see why you hate the Prem PR. I mean, that's not why. I think... So, Premier League, it's... First of all, the football is horrid. Like, I don't like the football there. That's one thing. I mean, we're talking about football at the end of the day, and they don't play any football there. Second of all, it's just the sheer arrogance. Just because they play in the best league, they think they have the best teams and the best players. Yeah, I mean, if you compare, I don't know, 20th placed, I don't know, Burnley, if you compare that to 18th placed, I don't know, Toulouse, Le Havre, or wherever it is, yeah, they will have a better squad. But if you compare Arsenal to PSG have a better squad. So, it's a lot of arrogance from the Premier League, man. What goalkeeper do you think will start for Spain in the World Cup? I hope it's David Raya or Juan Garcia. For their sake. PSG deserve everything. Nice seeing a team with Morales making it, but only time will tell if we actually see a dynasty, because everyone said the same about City. True, true, true. But for me, the biggest reason why I don't like those comparisons, first of all, our team in our Champions League, maybe not run, because we weren't the best in the group stage, but in that knockout stage and in the Club World Cup, we proved that we were better than City. And second of all, that City team was at the end of their cycle. Rodri was getting older, Ederson, Walker, Diaz, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, you know, most of their best players. The only young one was like Haaland. Then you got Grealish, he's cooked now. When you look at the PSG team, as I said, the second youngest team to ever win the UEFA Champions League. Are you wearing this Argentina jersey to convince Alvarez from PSG? Hey, this is not Argentina, baby. This is Algeria. This is Algeria. I think it's like a special made kit. So like the players haven't worn it. And then you can see the 2 stars. 1990 and 2019 when we won our 2 AFCONs. Colombia have a better chance of winning this than Brazil. Nah, hot take. Nah, hot take. Nah, hot take. Thoughts on Indian national football team? Not that much. Just it's unfortunate, you know, that a big nation as India is not making the World Cup with so big of a population. And, you know, people love football in India. You know, a lot of people that watch me. Let me actually see the stats. So I'm gonna check. Last 28 days from videos, shorts, and live streams. And, you know, my channel is 99.999. I'm just talking about football. Yeah, India is the second one. So 15.3% United States. They love watching PSGINT. So shout out to, not America, but the American people. Second is India with 10.7%. So like Indians absolutely love football. And I think they love to support, you know, their team, Barca, Madrid, PSG, a Prem team, Bayern, whatever it is. But they can't support their national team because it's so bad. So I would love for the Indian Football Federation to fix itself up, build academies in India, infrastructure, football, bring up a golden generation because cook. And then United Kingdom, 8.2%. Germany, 4.5%. A lot of people from Germany. And then South Africa, 4.4%. Shout out to my South African people. After that, we got Canada, France, Nigeria, Sweden, Kenya, Netherlands, Ghana, Bangladesh, Nepal, Georgia, Australia. So it's like a very great mixture of Europe, Asia, and Africa. The biggest South American nation I have is Trinidad and Tobago, but I think they're more like Caribbean. Malaysia, Brazil. The draw starts in 29 minutes. Out of topic, but the way Lucha was chatting the pre-match conference, it seems like it will start Renato Marin. Ooh, what did he say? Wa alaikum salam. Thoughts on Iraq? How they doing at the Arab Cup? I know that you can make the World Cup. You're in like the World Continent qualifiers. Hopefully you make it, man. Tahiyya al-Iraq. Tahiyya al-Iraq. Arab World Cup. India's really corrupt government where the money that's given to the grassroots football is just taken for personal use. True. But again, I don't think that should stop people that much. Obviously, it makes it much harder and tougher, but... Let me see, where's Iraq in Arab Cup? Oh, you're in the same group as us? Algeria, Iraq, Tuesday, 9th of December. Might have to watch that game with my Iraqi friend, man. Who's one player you would love to sign, but not because they're good, but because you just love the player? I mean, I don't love bad players. who does that, man? Gotta be Erling Braut Haaland. Ibra 2.0. Yo, what's good, Alvarin? I like the new picture. Georgia, shout out to Georgia. Unfortunate you couldn't make it to the World Cup. Do you think Neymar has any chance of making the World Cup? Very, very, very small, but I hope. Yo, what's up, Sochi? Well, how long will you stream for if Algeria wins the World Cup? Look, I've always said, for me, national team obviously will always be bigger than club. If Algeria won the World Cup, do you know how big that would be? An African team wins the World Cup. An Arab team wins the World Cup. A Muslim team wins the World Cup. My nation wins the World Cup. No. I wouldn't be live. I would have watched the game. I wouldn't have watched the game here. I would have watched the game with my dad and my family. I don't know. It would have been a very special moments. I can't even describe it because it would never happen, man. It would never happen. Why did I go into that fantasy? About the signing on the winter window, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Glazing Mbappe. Sochi. I was glazing because Mbappe was good. Like, you saw the 2 goals he scored, Sochi. Tosin was doing the over glazing. I was critiquing Mbappe. He was the... like a party stream. But that's the thing, like PSG, it's me and you guys. Like, we all support PSG together. We all, like Algeria, it's personal, it's family. Who would you like Algeria to be in the group with? From the teams that I see, part 1, give me America. Part 2, give me Austria. And part 4, give me Jordan. I want to go through, man. But Ronaldo said the 7-game tournament. Int is the biggest club in Sweden still alive. Mixed-side football club. No, unfortunately, Rivi, you know, I'm very depressed, man. Very depressed. We did not continue. I think we did 3 seasons in a row. But then it stopped. Because Yeah, not everyone wanted to do another one, which is very unfortunate. I love football, man. And as I've said, I would want to, show it. So I think in the future, the numbers are looking better and so on. Because I remember when I recorded with a drone, Rivi looked like a billion times better. So that's the plan. That's the plan. $100 million for Savinho. Are you good? I would pay maximum 40 million for Savinho. You ain't give us no replies, just let it happen. Murat is suing PSG just bad. Murat's routine stat padding. No, but that's one thing I've noticed. Like, because Sochi, that's the difference between me and Tosin as well. Like, Tosin is an Mbappe fan. I've never been an Mbappe fan. Even when Mbappe was like really good, he was never like a top 3, top 4 favorite PSG player for me. Like, I think Tosin sees. I think for Tosin it's probably Dembouz and then Mbappe. Could even be Mbappe one. So he's like being forced to hate him. Colombia, Norway, dark horse. Why am I not hearing Ecuador, man? Pachioro. Why I start supporting PSG? Family in Paris. Ibra joined the club, and I'm Swedish. And it was a unique club in 2012. What would you compare Italy to club-wise? Is it United? Nah, gotta be worse. Gotta be worse than United. And that's a compliment to United. At least United, they can have a Fugazi good season, finish second and go to the Champions League. Like, I'm comparing qualifying for the UCL a bit like World Cup. I would say... Italy, it's got to be like a historic team. Because Italy, what? They're like the second best, or like second tied best with Germany, after Brazil as the best World Cup team of all time. AC Milan. Yeah, I think AC. I mean, Italy. I think AC Milan makes more sense. 2005 of your videos, Joseph. You are sick in your head, man. Other people have mentioned their numbers, Joseph. Some people said 300, some people said 600, 700, 2,000. Like, Joseph, you gotta be my #1 supporter, man. Which I'm extremely appreciative for. You should know Joseph, man. If you watch it back, you see how bad it was. The whole chat was puking. It's so sad, Sochi. I can't see the chat during watchalongs, man. I love Joseph, man. Hi, brother. You were in my rewind as the top YouTuber I've watched. Can't believe I'm one of your 0.7 viewers. And I'm not even a PSG fan, rather a Barca fan. Love your content. Keep it up. Yeah, I've seen you DM'd me as well, man. Pedri better than me too. I let it slide. But no, man. Yeah, it's celebration day. Celebration day for all of you guys, man. But no, it means a lot, man. Second most watched channel. Let's go. Top 7% fan. Let's go. Netherlands always been the underdogs. Yeah, I think Netherlands are somewhat of an underdog because they're now rated as one of the favorites. Like, some people will put Germany ahead of Netherlands, which makes no sense. Yes, sir, Jurgensen. Ayub Boyd is being courted by several Premier League clubs, including Chelsea. Arsenal is pushing hard. Little management wants to extend his contract to sell him for more than 50 million next summer. Netherlands got no right winger or striker. Who do they start? Memphis Depay, false 9. So versus Poland. Yeah, they had Depay and he got a goal. Yo, respect Depay, man. Netherlands top scorer. Nah, Sochi, that was fake. That was fake. Reporter asked Lucha how motivated Safano was, and he basically dodged it. Started talking about being happy to play at home. He didn't mention Safanov. Was that intentional? And Lucha straight up said he doesn't want to talk about any individual player, and whoever starts will be good. Yeah. Because if it was Safanov, you'd be like, yeah, obviously, he's our second keeper. Who'll be rooting for World Cup Sweden doesn't qualify, excluding Algeria. Yeah, PSG Alliance, PSG related. So I'll go with Portugal, France, probably. Probably more Portugal, because fucking Mbappe. Think Lille has a great chance to beat OM tonight? Ooh. Wait, what? Is this like a postponed game or something? What? Oh yeah, it's today, Friday. At their stadium, yeah. Yo, shout out to Lille. But obviously, at the moment, I'm not even focusing on Marseille, really. Focusing on Arcelon, Nantes. Can you do it? Channel growing year after year, but still, man, I miss the old vibe. That video, I absolutely hate FC Barcelona. I mean, that was a beautiful video. It was perfect timing because I remember I had read so many reports before that tie, just filthiness, Joseph. So when we drew each other, I knew what I had to do. But what do you mean exactly with the old? Obviously, maybe it's nostalgic, maybe it's that. Let's go, Alvarin. All right, people. The channel just got its first sponsor. I'm sponsoring these. I'm not, but this is by far, easily, the best snack, candy-esque. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely recommend it. Why do you hate Barca so much? It's just Jamal. I don't hate Barca as much. Even Yamal is gone down. Like, I just try to hate less. But still dislike massively. Yeah, it was good 98 Madrid. Show us in detail? Nah, you were more open? Way more rage? No, but okay, when it comes to the rage, Joseph, that's something, how can I say? That's something I always mentally trying to work on. Like controlling myself better. Just not being as negative. Like, that's probably something you've noticed, Joseph. You know, usually, actually, the opposite happens. When people get more, like, bigger on social media, more famous, usually they become more negative, more selfish. For me, I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to, you know, just, why not make everyone smile? Maltese isn't all that, man. There's better snacks. All right, name me, Goran. Name me 3 better. Name me 3 better. Name me 3 better, obviously. 1 second. The boss is calling. The boss. Yo, the boss. We just finished the call. The boss is very happy. He's saying continue the stream, be strong, and shout out to Garincha. Did you know that Garincha's left leg was 3 centimeters shorter than his right leg? That's why he was so good at dribbling. Chocolate chip cookies. I mean, but like now you're just saying like random stuff, man. Chocolate chip cookies. I thought you were gonna say like at Merke, a brand or something. By the way, people, before I answer the comments, I've just found the link. It's on FIFA's official World Cup site. I'll put the link in the YouTube chat and then pin it at the top of the chat if you wanna join me and watch the live World Cup draw. Let's get this, people. Very excited. Let's get it. Chocolate chip cookies? No. Potato chips? No. Kanelbulle? No. Lussebulle? No. I disagree with all of them, man. But again, food is something that is not a fact. You know, a lot of stuff in life is facts. Food is not a fact. Great food for someone can be horrible food for someone. Horrible food for someone can be great food for someone else. This is something that you actually can have different opinions because of different taste. Pågens gifflar. Okej, ser du, där var han bra. Där var han. Men fortfarande, baby Maltese. De här, de räddar mig alltså. Why is Trump there? Trump is gonna host the draw. It will take 15 minutes before they do anything. It will, for sure. And look, as soon as it starts, bada bing, bada boom. Shout out to Tayo. And I'll be writing all the names of the nations right here. So, let's do this, people. Exactly, Joseph. I will arrange it here. Who's the boss? No, I just... I mean, he used to be my boss. Let's say that. Nah, he's just a great friend to me, who used to work with me on PSGINT. He actually started because we had previous YouTube channels that do not exist anymore. But he used to work with me at PSG. Dembooz is the boss. Yes, sir. Flick as well. Flick is the Führer. Musa, I've seen you comment this, like, I think it's a very delicate situation. obviously you should end the relationship. That's the first thing. And second thing is try to put yourself in places where it's positivity. So be with your friends, with your family. Try not to be alone, because if you're alone, you're just gonna think about it even more. Now, a huge shout out to Taya, man. You have a hate boner for Bellingham? How could you say he was mid in yesterday's game? Because he was mid. His impact was very mid in that game. It's nothing to do with hate. Yomo, do you think Yamal's becoming a way more humble, likable person? I don't know. I would have to see a larger pattern. But he's been quite quiet and subtle in recent times. So hopefully he continues that, man. But I don't know, maybe it's just because his performances are ass and he can't talk that much. And as soon as he has a great performance, you would see him start talking trash and stuff. So it could be he just shit at the moment. Mo, you confident we're gonna win the league? I'm seeing CBS Sports talking that Marseille would win it. Obviously, Ayan, they're gonna say that. But you can go back and watch my video, Ayan. Will PSG bottle Ligue 1? You can watch that video. But no, I'm firmly a believer that we'll win Ligue 1. We watched 2 different games. Okay, could you mention his 3 most impactful moments? I can mention you one. His pass. When I looked at the replay, it was a good pass from Bellingham to Trent, which then went to Mbappe, and then Camavinga scored. So he got a pre-assist. Apart from that action, what can you remember? Argentina or Spain, which would you root for? Argentina. Sorry, Fabian Ruiz, but we can't have Yamal winning. Are you doing a watch along for every single World Cup game? No. I might do some World Cup watch alongs, but most World Cup games I'll probably watch with my family and friends. Do you think La Liga is the second best league this season, or is it Bundesliga already better? Ligue 1. Ligue 1 second best. Alright, they're doing some singing music thingy here at the World Cup draw at the moment. In Italian. Yeah, no, Musa, I was just joking. This is just my candy. I'm just recommending it because it's amazing. I can't take Vitinha Pedri, but just hate it when people bring Jude. Like, it baffles me so much and continue that rage, bro. I mean, it's not even rage. It's just your honest reaction, so why change it? Rage is a message. Me as a YouTuber, my job is to send out a message, my opinion. That's the message. And how can I say? Yeah, I want the message to be better. Exactly, never. Like, the only way I would do like some kind of sponsor or anything if it's authentic. Because most sponsors, it's like it's a history channel and he's selling you knives. What? And it's like a scam. You want to become a lord in Ireland. Scam. Like, if I ever would sponsor something, it would be something that I actually use, and I'd be like, yo, guys, that you guys are not using this, you're falling off, you're a downfall or something. He was so good at relieving Madrid from pressure and progressing the team forward. If Vitinha did the same, it would be screaming Ballon d'Or, let's be real. You see, this is what I mean with just bias, Renji. You're just being complete bias here for Bellingham and lying in front of everyone here. Would you root for Brazil? I would root for Neymar, yeah. Won't praise Mbappe until he shows up in the most important games. People get fooled every year, but I stick to it. Real won't win the Champions League with Mbappe. That's a beautiful quote, man. You know, Rivi, Nasser should have said that. When Mbappe left, Nasser should have said something like, you never win at UCL Madrid. Because he would have been so cold, man. Who did I take? Frimpong or Trent? Take Trent, maybe. Oh, we're French and Spanish. Spanish? Wow, I haven't seen that. I mean, the draw has started, but now they're just singing and doing music. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Viva l'Algérie. Injuries. I'd love a Madrid PSG final, but I know they will never make it there. We need to draw them around 16. Thanks so much, Musa, man. I'll love back, man. Also, I'm trying to give exclusive content to pay members. Yeah, like for me, because I remember before some people commented about it, and I said like, I don't have any special content. And I actually want my content to be for free, Joseph, because I don't think my content deserves money. Like the Zionist not sponsors, but advertisement, yeah, sure. But anything, no. You hate Bellingham because you're super fixated on this position, technical football gimmick. The truth is this play size outdated, and the Premier League continues to prove it every year in UCL. Look, they're different football ideologies. You can play possession, you can play counter-attack, you can do whatever you want. Bellingham, and how I rate every single football player, is how impactful you are in the 90 minutes. And Jude Bellingham isn't that impactful. I mean, it's not harder than that. Yes, Peter Griffin, click the link at the top of the chat. It should take you to FIFA's official website. What the fuck? They have Kevin Hart? Man, why do FIFA do this all the time? They bring like irrelevant celebrities to these... This is a World Cup draw, man. Why are they joking about it like this? What the fuck is Kevin Hart and American Idol judge doing at... Why the fuck is Kevin Hart, American Idol judge, holding the World Cup? Like, it's so unserious. At least before they used to bring former football players and stuff. Now they're just bringing some irrelevant American celebrities to these draws, man. Who is this, man? What are they doing? Who is this Mexican dude? Kevin Hart, man. Yeah, it is a comedy show. It is a comedy show. with this new trend of multiple host nations, they have to rethink the guaranteed World Cup slots, which is going to get out of hand. The thing is, all LR7674, this World Cup, has 36 nations or something. Next World Cup is going to be up to 42 nations. So them having 3 or even 4 guaranteed host nations isn't as big of a problem if we were only 24 teams like before. Yo, what's up, Funky? Do you know what time the games will kick off, Mo? No, but they'll probably be similar to... I mean, there will be the same as the games in 2014, the Brazil World Cup. Why is every Messi highlight showing penalty? Have you seen Yamal's new girlfriend? No. 48 teams, thank you. Out of all the people they could have invited, they invite this bum Kevin Hart. This guy's a joke. I mean, it is a joke, quite literally. Yo, one question. Do some third place teams go through in the World Cup? Wait, let me ask that on AI or something. Do third place teams go through in the 2026 World Cup? Instead of 16 teams advance to the first knockout round, as has been the case since 1998, there will be 32 teams make it out of the group stage. That means not only you have 12 group winners and 12 second place teams advance, but also the 8 best third place teams. Yo, that's amazing news, man. Algeria gonna make it out of the group, man. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking hell, man. And why is it always like they want to dress up? Why does the woman have to become naked? Like Kevin Hart is dressed up, but he doesn't need to become naked. But obviously they do this for the male viewers, the old male viewers as usual. And else Haitian here. It's become such a comedy show, man. Like, the whole world is becoming a joke, man. I know you, man. You're fucking on it down. Arian, it's just like Sargent. Infantino is now talking. Which one, Sochi? Like the great one? The end war. Like Endgame. I don't know, man. In our lifetime. Yes, JJ Clash. Oh, that's the Mexican Jewish president right there. Trump is also a Jew.
In Italy it's better, but I think...
Can you play the audio? I'll play a little bit.
I mean, the best is probably Cartus.
Netherlands, I'm cooked. No, you just gotta flee before. You gotta be ready. But Sweden isn't that safe, man. Neymar, maybe, man. I hope so, maybe. Yeah, greatest World Cup of all time, man. It's gonna be the greatest World Cup. Yo, what's up, Elmo?
Fucking disgusting slut. Holy shit. Got the light, I don't get it. Why can't I like? Why couldn't this be me and Hans with the game? Like we do you like hang out.
No, MA, I'm just copying what he's saying. They always say it's gonna be the great, as Reeve said in the comments as well.
Do you have a grandmaster in that team? I guess you're the higher up, yeah. Makes sense. Hello? Oh, you didn't even go ignite. Well, that was... Do we fuck him up? Can I E over this? Or... No, I don't want to. I feel like someone is gonna go for a war there and then we rape them. Not yet. Maybe we go for this guy. He doesn't even want a flash. I have Ian 4.
I mean, Sochi, those are valid predictions. A PSG Chelsea like final rematch. Man, imagine Chelsea win. We're cooked.
But why didn't they flash? I mean, HP is good enough. Trucks top side stars. Damn, my blood is full HP.
Man, oh my days, man. Yo, Sapai one. What are they even talking about, man?
No. Oh my god, I failed my E. Oh. I mean, if he chases more than that, why do we cut outside of the bush?
He wants Americans to chant USA, USA, USA.
Maybe just a little bit.
What is this, man?
My face, I'm just gonna be so late. Probably just face him a level down, should be kind of fine.
He should do Parisians.
Yes.
Allez Paris, allez Paris, allez Paris. The entire auditorium would scream. Everyone would scream. Like, what's the purpose of this?
Yeah. Then you can come.
Just
Yes, flash.
massively. Hanad, I have no clue, man.
Can, oh, can you still have flash? Oh, my bad. so sad. We just needed one reset on you.
World Cup halftime show. World Cup halftime show, man.
Yeah, but I feel like you
So woke, man.
how do I miss that? Wait, you took it. Right, this motherfucker just ran straight to my Raptors. You could
It's so embarrassing and cringy. Halftime show in the World Cup final. The sport is dead. It's cooked.
This guy doesn't seem to understand what I have not to reset. I'm not ganking top.
Educate children. You mean brainwash children?
Well, I've heard your champ is supposed to be pretty strong with those amount of kids.
Maybe Vasquez. I don't want to take the risk. I remember there was one, I think Champions League draw I did a long time ago where I had it. And it got like copyrights after. Yeah, halftime show is confirmed.
It's like nothing outside, right?
When will you learn to come into draws 30 minutes later? So Sochi, it's two stuff. First of all, it's just for the vibe. You know, I want to sit here, we discuss, like you ask me what nations do you want, la la la. We just, you know, talk. And then second of all, it's, you know, I'm competing with other YouTubers for having this live stream. It's not just people that subscribe to me that I want to watch this. I want new people to get to this show. And the earlier I start it, the more recognition it will get, and the easier it will be for people to find it. When you search World Cup live watch-along, I'll be one of the first people that pop up. So it's them too.
Atrix is here, then what can I do?
More music. Yo, why am I behind, man? This is supposed to be like a live stream. We're all on the same time, man. Why am I behind?
So what do I do now?
Why am I behind, man?
I'm gonna do that.
Wait, are you guys watching like on YouTube or something?
Imagine he's on it. That'd be kinda fucked up.
Oh, watch it on YouTube.
He's legit on it.
Thanks, Sochi, man. Always, always. Like, I don't talk that much about my planning as, like, from my job perspective, but I do. I plan a lot, man. All the time. Wait, Tayo, where? Check DMs. Yes. Wow, Python 0.1, man. You know, a lot of people have sent this to me, man. I appreciate it, man.
Is my entire topside gone? What is the chance? No, what is Raptor? He's Raptors, yeah, he's. And I wanna play grab.
On this SABC FIFA channel?
He did take on my camp.
You see, maybe I don't, maybe it's not for Sweden,
I think we can kill Atrix.
which is weird.
Might not be on the player.
Yeah, video unavailable, wow. Can't watch it in Sweden.
All these players so well, it's actually disgusting. This time you get the reset.
No, Pi 1, the biggest one was Joseph. Dub Joseph. The biggest one was Joseph. Joseph was also 0.1, but he had like 2,000 videos. Habibi Pi 1. 25 minutes. Still no draw. Why has the World Cup and any football draws become musical contests? Leave that for American Island and Eurovision. It's so garbage, man. At least put something interesting. You know, we were watching the African Ballon d'Or. Man, you know what? African Ballon d'Or ceremony, that was peak. If you was here and watched the African Ballon d'Or ceremony, you know stuff. That was a true ceremony. The songs had something to do with the thingy as well. They had like a sub-Saharan singer. They had a Moroccan singer. And the draw went by quickly. They didn't ask, like, women. They just came, took their award, and left, no questions. That was a perfect, man. Shout out to Africa, man.
He just perma freezes. I ping him to check my
I'm a pharmacy student. I also work.
He doesn't do it.
Yo, dub more stacks.
He wastes his ult before the fight.
What is this? Is this a National Geographic?
You're strong. I'm just gonna check dry. He's not on it. I'm gonna reset.
The World Cup draw is a National Geographic draw. Enter.
What a smart guy. Is he dead? No. Is he gonna play for mine? Shit. Yeah, he's gonna play for my Raptors. Am I allowed to do this? Camp first. No. Okay.
Yo, what's up, David Nerish? No clue. Davey. Nah, it's actually so bad planning. I think this just shows how, you know, the rich people, the people that own FIFA and everything, how they're so out of touch with the people. And look, I understand you want to drag it on because you have so many viewers, you want to, but you can do it in a much better way. You can do it in a much better way, man. Fischer opened the idea of the departure of Lucas Beraldo. The Brazilian is unanimously supported at the club, and a transfer this winter could increase the club budget for January window. What do you mean club budget, man? We become so stingy, man. Yo, Danny Horton, all support back to LA, man. Is the draw in LA? If so, go and rig it, man. Give Algeria an easy group.
He lives there.
What the fuck? Why they're doing some fucking filthy Zionist Jewish propaganda, man? What the fuck? They are even doing filthy Zionistic. Fuck FIFA, man. What the fuck is this disgusting, man? Fucking Israeli fucking shit? What the fuck? Peace plan, Trump. This is a World Cup draw, man. This is a World Cup draw and they're fucking glazing Trump. They were talking about the Abrahamic Accords, which is when the Arab nations sold their souls to the Jews, man. Oh my days, this is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. The World Cup draw is now glazing Trump for his political stuff. What the fuck is going on?
Why is this
I've never seen propaganda like this in my entire life, man.
losing it?
Whoa, that's scary, man. Propping Israel? Israel, a nation that has killed over, I think, 150,000 people the last 2 years through missiles and starvation and everything, is getting fucking propped in a World Cup draw? Oh my days, they're gonna give Trump a peace award. Donald Trump peace award. No, this is crazy, man. This is not a World Cup draw, man. Trump is about to receive the peace prize during
Gives you?
Yo, what is going on, man? Now, Elmo, they're just flexing their power. I said this to my friend yesterday. Elmo, you know in movies, you know, towards the end of the movie, how the evil character tells about his stories, what he's gonna do and all of that. That's basically what the world feels like now. The Jews are just flexing their power. Like, yeah, we run the world. Because how is he...
Who is my ADC? Like, why is it typing like this? I feel like I know who it is, but no, that doesn't even have. I don't know. And if he thinks he's that good,
Wouldn't be surprised if Trump wins the World Cup. Man, this is why Ronaldo met with Trump, man. He knows stuff. He knows stuff, man.
I feel like he's a man.
Is the Dajjal World Cup?
Just typing this for the love of the game.
Yeah, no, BBB. What is it? I think like 35% of all Nobel Peace Prize like have been Jews or something.
Affected him.
It just tells you who runs the Nobel Peace Prize and why they give it out. What is this glazing, man? This is not a World Cup draw, man. This is a fucking... Portugal guaranteed easiest group. I mean, Gosha, we just read that a lot of third place teams will go through. So it's going to be very hard for a big team to get grouped. But maybe to make it first place easier, getting easier draws.
Oh man. I think we should have just killed the Aatrox. He has 1k bounty. Yeah, but
He's talking about peace like Rwanda, Congo, Myanmar. What the fuck happened to Israel-Iran war? What happened to Israel-Palestine? What happened to that? What happened to the Iran voting delegation not being allowed at the World Cup draw? Oh no, we don't talk about that.
so that would mean
Fuck,
Iran
man.
is fucking Elite 500 if this guy has like this big of an ego. Like, or he's
Wait, what? Infantino just said FIFA will support Trump to make peace in the world. FIFA is a football federation. Why the Nah, this has to be the worst, most disgusting thing I've ever seen, man.
So crazy how 5'11" is, cause like, can I kill this guy? So, yeah, I'm just FF it then. I mean, they're not trying, these two retards. What can be done?
I shall Speed let this man in his house.
Like, I
What?
feel like
Trump
this
was
is rage bait.
at Speed's house?
777. Isn't he like a master player?
Trump literally threatened Venezuela 2 days ago. Yeah, I have no clue about this peace. Like, there's never been more wars in the past like 20 years than now. More people have been dying than now. But now let's give Trump. No. It's all about Jews. It's all. I mean, Trump's daughter has converted to Judaism, and she's married to Eric Kushner, who is a Jew and a massive Israeli.
Fine,
Like, all of this is just the Jews flexing their power, man. It's crazy. Because it's not about football anymore. This draw so far has been a political show. You would think I'm a political channel watching this draw. No, this is the World Cup draw. But we're talking about Trump, peace, propping Netanyahu, that filth, the devil himself.
we can, yeah. Just one game that didn't go as planned. I shouldn't have given up to play for him. What a crazy game. How did I lose that though? It was going so well earlier. He's some Swedish player.
Are we gonna watch the draw now? Pele, Beckenbauer. I don't know that Argentinian dude's name. Maradona, Dinosov, Mateus, Romario, Zidane, Deschamps, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Cannavaro, Casillas, Puyol, Götze, Schweinsteiger, Kylian Mbappé, Pessi. Alright, back to football now. Okay, they're finally gonna bring someone. For the first time, it took 40 minutes for someone that has to do with football to be on this stage. Is it Messi? Scaloni. He's gonna talk about how he rigged the World Cup. It took 40 minutes for a person associated with football to come on stage. They have Lionel Scaloni, the Argentina manager.
1.2, I think.
Okay, you see, he came out with the World Cup trophy, said some simple stuff, left his way. MashaAllah. You see, efficient. All right, now Roberto Carlos. All right.
But the split has not been going too well for Magnus.
Like, is this Mexican dude supposed to be like the cool guy in this World Cup ceremony? I don't want to see a cool guy. I want to see the World Cup draw. You know, they could have done a compilation of every single team that's qualified for the World Cup, showing their best goals in the World Cup qualifiers, getting some hype, letting us know about Haiti's best player, Panama's best player. But no. We're not here about the World Cup 2026. We're not here about football. We're here just to waste your time. Is Nasser there? Probably not. Nasser.
I mean, it says here he peaked 1.4.
No, I don't think he's there.
I don't get this. This matchup versus Diana is supposed to be like when I played him before. It's like pretty free, but now it's the opposite. How does that work? Did he get nerfed or what happened? Damn, what a team comp we have.
Wait, did he just prompt for selling tickets? Okay, you see, this cinematic is cool. They're gonna show Mexico a little bit, America, Canada. Pacho better than Coleman? Wait, what? Are you saying that Colwell is better than Pacho or what?
I mean, that was like a highly lobby.
What country are you, Alex? Serbia?
I mean, now we're back in peace loss. I mean, the issue, like when I play in high elo, I have to play differently when I smurf. So that game I just had to like stabilize.
Fuck. I can already imagine one of these three host nations going far at the World Cup, man. It's gonna be filthy. 80% politics, 20% football. Yeah. That's the thing. You gotta think about it. Mbappe's season. If you are the richest people in the world, the most powerful people in the world, and you want to reach as many people as possible, there's nothing better than football. No TV series, no TV show, no movie, nothing in the world comes close to how many people watch football. And not just club football, but World Cup football. Everybody will tune in. Half the world will be watching the World Cup. So if you want to put out your message, your propaganda, there's nothing better. So yeah, I mean, football is just going to become more political and, yeah, run by the so-called people. Rudiger clears Pacho? Not even prime Rudiger clears Pacho, in my opinion. This cooked version, obviously not. It's not even better than Beraldo. Nah, I would still have Rudiger ahead of Beralda. This Rudiger. Oh, do they have the draw thing? Hey! Come on. Last time we see Infantino. Huge dub, man. Ecuador, facts, man.
I'm starting to notice maybe
Purchase potential be best defender of the decade?
blind. Maybe I just keep it as counter.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Pacho a lot. It's just sometimes hard for me to... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, as a blind it is. I mean, yeah, I think Silas, like, he goes crazy in easy comps, but in hard comps,
Pacho, Caicedo, they got Hincapie, they got Valencia. They probably got some other players we don't know about. I think potentially the future Ecuador at the next World Cup, or like Copa, would be even better because they have a lot of like youngsters, like 16, 17, 18-year-olds coming up now, like golden generation-esque. So maybe they perform even better in the future. Wait, so the 3 people that are gonna do the draw are the presidents of the 3 nations? Is that how it's always been? Wait, I gotta check if the Canada president is Jewish. It's not a president. I think he's what? Is he prime minister or something? Marquette Carney.
I'm just playing him to learn, to be honest. But of course, I don't think it's that good. Like, I'd rather pick. I think that is better if you want a blind. And then as a bruiser jungler, if you need an AP jungler, you can Zac, but Zac isn't necessarily good.
Okay, so not directly.
Yeah, I think I've seen something like that. Do we invade to here or do we invade to here or? Yeah, but good night and even that's AFK.
I'll be back.
Okay, so who gives a fuck? Oh. No flash on there, so. I mean, if this Anivia wasn't fucking AFK, I think Yasuo flashed. It's not all that bad. Unironically, instantly when we get the chance to game, fuck this guy, like he doesn't deserve to even get the chance to play. Like generally, like just kill yourself, man. What is this behavior? AFK. How dare you AFK in my game? And my food is done, so. Bye bye, Olivia. Bye bye, buddy. Bye bye. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I play my other champs? You know, it's like playing AP Jungler. I have to think about which one I want to play. I can bring my food here. Or do you have some food too? I can go. Oh, look at this game and then my
Listen, you can go 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it still doesn't start. In 10 minutes, it's gone 1 hour, and we haven't started the draw yet. And this draw will actually take a long time because we have so many teams, and it's gonna be the presidents taking out. Like, how quickly is this gonna be?
Support on the right team there. No, I don't know any good mid laners, unfortunately. Mid laner. Giant is cleared, of course. I think it's probably pretty good. Wait, what is Camille doing on this TP? This is so bad, no?
Man, this is like a Trump narcissist show, man. And why is Infantino glazing him so much?
Like, why would Camille TP so far behind? How is that ever gonna work?
Nah, GG pick. Ronaldo has to play, man. He could win it, man.
He used to play on uni.
Yeah, it's gonna take another 5 minutes to explain how the draw works.
No, he's always had Reacher. Or when he was on uni, he had Reacher. In US, he's like called something else. He's called like girlphobia or some other bullshit.
The Trump show.
I think now it's like Madel Bam, some random ass.
What team would you like to win? Algeria. Algeria. And people, soon we're gonna change to this one. As soon as the draw starts, we're gonna change to this one. I'm gonna be writing the names. Oh, it started, people! The World Cup draw has started!
Yeah. I mean, usually when I'm blind, I just pick Z or some shit.
Canada! Canada is the first nation.
I mean, this is supposed to be a good matchup, so. Oh, they banned Silas. Can't even let.
And we know, as I said, the host nations we already know what groups they're gonna be in. So there's gonna be no surprise. We got Canada here in Group B. Mexico is next up.
I wanna test that she's out. I haven't done cheesy shit for a while. If he starts to rap this, I'm gonna invade him on the reds.
Wait, how are they drawing out the balls exactly the right way? Mexico in Group A. Canada Group B. I said these were already confirmed beforehand, so this is shocking. USA Group D. There we go. All Group D games will be played in America. All Group B games will be played in Canada. All Group A games will be played in Mexico. No, it's not rigged. It don't really matter. But it's because the games are going to be played in those nations. That's why. So let's say Spain lands in Group D. They will be playing America in America and other teams in America and so on and so on. Oh, wait, they're gonna leave now? Okay, are they gonna... Oh, they can... Well, bring Kevin Hart and stuff?
Damn. We're playing a respectable deal. Well, I want to work.
Algeria's in part 3.
And then back and front.
Oh, another video, man.
I just had to take one of your jokes. Usually you're supposed to play the top one, but whatever. Ham. He has Oracle though. Kinda want specifically one people that I don't know. What if he just starts on my side? Yeah, you could.
My brother is my room.
I mean, I don't mind splitting the map, or APC is kind of useless to split the map, fuck that.
Hugo Sanchez, Madrid and Mexico legend. Yo, what's up, Santo? No, Santo, no pre-match.
On my bot lane, completely fucked.
Tuchel? Yo, good eye, Rivi.
No flash on.
Former PSG manager, Thomas Tuchel. Good eye, Rivi.
That wasn't.
Let's go, Christian, man.
You probably did.
Appreciate it, man. Happy you enjoyed the content.
I mean, my bot lane was kind of inting their lane, so maybe. Yeah. I think he's gonna do something with it. Get his flash for it. The thing with this invade is, like, I didn't really kill her.
Deschamps? Alright, I do want to see him, Sochi.
The invade wasn't really all that.
Is he next to Tuch? I've wasted 1 hour of my day. Yeah, in 1 minute, 1 hour. And I started the stream, yeah, basically 2 hours ago. Been here for 1 hour and 49 minutes. And I knew the US, Canada, Mexico thing as well, so the draw hasn't started. Same row as Tuchel. Oh, maybe he's behind this dude, so if the camera moves, I can see it. Yeah, now I see him. Now I see the jump. But no, but I said we already knew that the US was gonna be in Group D, Canada in Group E, and Mexico in Group A. It was basically not a draw. We already knew that beforehand. So the draw still hasn't started.
If this guy doesn't work, kind of
Fake news. They are still wasting.
like, I don't know.
Man, come on, man.
Like, it feels like my Zahin played it bad, but I don't know, maybe it was me who played it bad. But surely we just get knock up immediately and just knock him up. What the fuck happened with that? Yeah, I know. He could have just queued a minion and then just instant knocked him up. Okay. But instead he did a full combo. Which I wasn't a big fan of. Sure,
Another music show? Such.
I think Yana has 6 now.
Are these Jamaicans, I think? Yeah, it's never starting. The draw is never starting. It's no good songs. It's not Waka Waka Shakira. It's not that 2010 iconic song. No, it's them fucking shit songs, man. Nobody cares about your son, man.
Sure, why not?
Who's this fucking Bob Marley looking like, man?
I really wasted all my time. Can we look at Kiana?
They have even brought Bob Marley from Wish to the World Cup draw.
Like, why am I ganking my bot lane?
Anything apart from doing the actual World Cup draw.
So crazy.
You know, if Bob Marley saw this, he would be embarrassed himself. He'd be like, start the draw.
Like, how can they ping me to help them, and then I can't?
Looks like Kunde.
We get his heal. And I could have gone so much more if I just stayed in the bush and killed Kiana.
That is Bob's son's, Bob Marley's son. Legit, anything. They would do anything on this show apart from making the World Cup draw.
Kiana has no flash, no? I mean, no ult, no flash. I mean, she's out. I'll just go for my camps.
Come on, FIFA. Look at that. Nobody's hyped, man. Nobody.
Yeah, she flashed from a girl Q. this matchup so much.
And remember when Trump asked if Cole Palmer was missed at the Club World Cup? No, I don't do.
Yeah.
2 hours streaming, barely anything happened. Yeah, no, I've been more entertaining than this World Cup draw, man. I hope after this fucking singing they actually start the draw, man. A plus ceremonies, Ray bets.
What am I doing, man?
Apart from the African one, man, the African session area, that was a vibe, man. Cause like it wasn't even any tension. I wanted the tension. I think that was the only bad thing with the African draw. Cause Salah didn't attend, Osimhen didn't attend, so it wasn't even some kind of, oh, maybe Hakimi's not gonna win it. That was the only bad thing. They had good songs that made sense, cultural songs. Like they have a Jamaican song, Bob Marley. Like, are Jamaica even? I think they're like the world qualifiers. Yeah, they're gonna face Congo and someone
I
else.
was thinking there, of course, it's not gonna work. If he has came out back.
Yes, sir. 90th Madrid. This has to be genuinely one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life, man. This has to be one of the worst music songs I've ever listened to.
You might just lose 1v1 team.
Straight shit. So fucking shit, man. So fucking shit. At least if you're gonna do music, bring some good music. Stop being negative. Why should I'm here for the World Cup draw. It's been 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes. I've been listening to singing, irrelevant singing. Trump, fucking Netanyahu prop, Trump glazing.
He's not one item ahead, but he's like 600 gold ahead.
Now they're bringing a woman. Why is she irrelevant? This is a World Cup for men. This is a World Cup for men. If it was a women's World Cup, bring every single former women's player.
I don't know.
Because they're completely irrelevant for that. This is a men's World Cup draw. And now they're asking a woman American national team player about her thoughts or something. Like, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting.
No, she's.
It's disgusting.
She's tough for him. Yeah, if you.
Instead of bringing a former American national team player
What are we doing?
to ask their thoughts, they bring an irrelevant women's, we say, national team player. Are they doing everything wrong on purpose? They gotta do this shit on purpose, man. Like, the only relevant people they brought is like Roberto Carlos, Scaloni, Hugo Sanchez. But yeah, no, let's not bring Donovan. Let's not bring Clint Dempsey. Let's bring whoever this is. It's so it's disrespectful to Dempsey. It's disrespectful to Donovan to not ask them questions. There we go, live way. Yeah, now we're gonna prop this woman.
I don't know, Kiana's too good. Or something. But how does this guy like never match for Colin ever? Like, is it that hard to just walk where he walks? 7 on Kiana. And he's ult back, so he's gonna go bot, by the way, with the Rakan. Like, can he please go ward? Like, what is my rel up to?
I mean, now they're just copying UEFA. At least what they're showing now has to do with the draw. But now they're copying UEFA. UEFA started this with like Ibra and stuff. Okay, why? What does this American actor have to do with this now?
I thought this Kiana going crazy though. But Kiana is moving there. Kinda wanna... maybe you know where she is? Cause she killed him. Well, she did a Herald.
Look how unnatural this feels, man. So unauthentic.
Reset. I could have probably caught her if I just...
We're actors and this famous people. It's all about bringing famous people, not related to football, because now football is more than football. It's
No.
another actress now they're showing. Well, I got a tweet about this as well, man. This is fucking disgusting.
I think I'm just gonna go zombie a second. Like, what are we doing, guys?
Horrific acting, yeah, and these are actors as well.
They're gonna walk to Zaheen. I think we can...
When
Not Kiana.
what did the Simpsons predict? We need to protest at this point. I fucking earned top morning, and these dumbass are yapping about their journey. No more dancing, no more singing, man.
Go to the to be honest. 3 items, Kiana, huh? I'm guessing you guys haven't. Well, Kiana is probably top side. We're not moving, but maybe we can just run up our shoulder gun, I guess.
I remember her. I think she was like at the Club World Cup draw or something, I think.
Kiana, when she walks here, I mean, I just need your ult.
Wait, who is this?
No, she's just playing mid lane.
I want to see if she's connected to football. I mean, she's a woman, so she's not connected to men's football, that's for sure. Samantha Johnson. Who is this?
Okay, I just started then.
She's a sports broadcaster. It's like half. I mean, she's a celebrity for sports. Probably talks about football. I guess it's better than Kevin Hart in the other one.
Can you just go defend mid? Well, I mean, maybe you two people should go defend.
Red Waka Waka and waving flag. Now we got garbage, man. What happened?
Yeah. Look at my girl and like tell me I shouldn't be like killing myself in this game. Like, Kiana still has everything, I think. Kiana is still here. Yeah, both our things kinda see her. Anyways. Very unfortunate for her.
Look, we have seen. I have on this channel. I've done watch-along on many ceremonies, many awards, but this has to be one of the worst ones I've watched. I mean, this is up there with the Ballon d'Or ceremonies, with all the women they're forced into that show.
They're also fine.
At least the last one, I got some happiness with Dambu's Ballon d'Or, all the PSG celebration, but.
What can do about that? Imagine he kills them. This is where Carter.
Turns out the draw in World Cup draw was short for draw the shit as long as possible.
Please don't tell me they're taking hits. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
But Qatar banning alcohol was worse according to the West. You know, America, they've already banned the Iranians. Ban Haitians, like they're banning people. Not products, people. But that's okay. You know, who cares about Iranians and Haitians? But alcohol, everybody cares about it. This World Cup says 100 times more hate than Qatar. Oh, easily. I don't even know why. The only valid one I understand with Qatar was building the stadiums. That was like a very, very valid argument. The stadiums were being built in a very fast rate, in a dangerous way, and it was being built by, you know, immigrants from Bangladesh and India and so on, who got very low pay. A lot of them, you know, they confiscated their passports, and a lot of people died in the construction of the stadiums. Like, that was an extremely valid criticism. But then about the culture, like, oh, what, my women can't walk around in this? Okay.
What am I even supposed
You
to
just
do?
accept it. Just accept it. You're gonna be there for like 1 week maximum. Oh, yeah. No, but this World Cup will definitely be the most disgusting World Cup ever. Easily.
I could've-
On a scale from 1 to 10, how Zionist is this World Cup?
the one I
A
love
billion.
is not to read.
A billion, man. When they showed Netanyahu and were propping the Abraham filthy Accords, yeah, that's when I knew who was running the show, man.
Shot,
Oh, is it over?
not fast there. Kiana is in there.
Yo, Gig Pick, man. May Allah grant them paradise, man.
Oh, I'm coming.
Okay, that was good one by Ferdinand, man. At least Ferdinand connected to football and everything, and a good personality. Bangladesh?
How good is this guy though? Just kills everybody.
They're gonna bring someone from... They're gonna bring a hockey player? Gretzky? I've heard his name before, but why are they gonna bring a hockey player?
Miss South Korea? That's not good.
Nepal. Beautiful nation, man. Beautiful flag.
And it can definitely kill. Not that weak.
Another irrelevant person. A hockey player.
give him.
And now a baseball legend, man. They're not like, it's so unserious. This is such an unserious award, man. They might as well bring an astronaut and. I mean, I like Shaq, but again, it's another irrelevant person.
No one is tanking. Cannot deal with a lot of damage. I mean, definitely should be fighting this time. Keanu is not there. Yeah, maybe not.
What the fuck? They're just bringing, like, now an American? Going 3-for-3 for irrelevant people. A basketball player.
Yeah, we should. I'm taking this for the love of the game.
Going 4 out of 4 for irrelevant people. They bring.
Well played, man. Shaqib, I don't know. Might just be him. Wait, was it?
Yo, what? My.
Fuck me, is he bad? Oh, I was top laner. Okay, I was.
And think about it. This is This is not hosted by America. This is hosted by all of them, but all of these just Americans as well. So it's irrelevant people that have nothing to do with football, and then it's no Mexican, no Canadian.
Just have cancer.
Maybe Gretzky is Canadian. I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know.
David Black, man. What the fuck is going on, man? This has nothing. This is not a football show with West, man.
BRB.
What is going on, man? Power 1. Please, can we start this, man? John Cena's right there. They're gonna bring Kobe out at this point. No. B. Stay. It's starting now, man. If you wasted all that time, it won't be worth it. If you don't stay for the actual draw, man. 1 hour and 25 minutes have gone. I feel sick in my head, man. I feel sick. Yes, sir, Madrid. Let's go pi 1. Perfect timing. Yeah, I know, Sochi, the joke was so bad that it was good, man. And then Shaq, I mean, you can't hate Shaq, man. Can't hate Shaq. Yeah, this is a new thing they've done. Like, the best teams will not be able to face each other until, like, if they win their groups. Shaq is Freemason. Yeah, that is true. It's just like the personality that we see of him is enjoyable. But you're right. He's another filthy one owned by the Jews, obviously. You're right, Angelo. You're right. I mean, you can't enjoy any celebrity. All right, the draw has started. Let's get it, man. First team. Brazil. Brazil. Neymar Jr. Neymar. Group C. Next one. Obviously, all of them are going to be put in a group alone. These part 1 teams. Germany. Germania. Yes, sir, Psych, but we're here, man. Wait, what? I missed it. Group E. Group E, Germany. Next up should be Group F. Netherlands. Again, now there's no excitement. They're just putting the teams where they're going to be put and so on. Group G. Hey, hey. Belgium. Man, I'm so happy it's finally started, man. I've been waiting, man. No, Shaq is funny. Spain, España.
Rice and the meat, a minced meat sauce, I get. With beans.
I hope they would not do some kind of advertisement between, because even now, all of these are irrelevant. Like, we don't care what group they're being put in. Argentina. Please, no advertisement, no music, no dancing. Argentina.
Only how you look at it now.
Oh. Okay, so Argentina is going to be in Group J. Because they can't face Spain until the final or something. France.
That says a lot about society. Wait,
Okay. France Group I. Why? Because Argentina and Spain, they want to do it. If Spain finish first, Argentina finish first. They can't face each other until the final. you know, similar stuff they're doing in the Champions League and so on. Basically making it easier for the big teams. They want the big games. Portugal. And then obviously the last one. Obviously the last one is England here. It is unfair for weaker teams, yeah. Hey, what's up, Benedict? Vitinho Neves Nuno had Ronaldo's first World Cup. Yes, sir. Hopefully he helps them a little bit as well. Messi versus Ronaldo final possible? Obviously, it depends how they finish. This is just if they finish first in their group and so on. But I'm not 100% sure.
Some would say.
Yeah, obviously we gotta waste a little bit of time here.
Last game
Casillas.
we can swap after. I ban Talon mostly, but unironically, Yana. I thought, like, when is she gonna die, bro? When is this disgusting juice shot then go away and die? Well, that's interesting. Are you gonna swap or what are you waiting for? Good boy. You're such a good boy.
Yes, Sochi, yeah. Alright, now part 2. Alright, now the actual draw starts. Why all Madrid legends? Casillas, Hugo Sanchez, Roberto Carlos. Madrid PR is crazy. Roberto Carlos, Iker Casillas, and Hugo Sanchez. I'll interview.
Well, my friend is gonna lose.
No, thank you for that one, BB. That's a good one. Who would be your best player of the tournament? The best young player of the tournament? Best player, I think, Yamal, Mbappe, Mendes, Vitinha. Best young player, Estevao, Dua, or Neves. Yeah, Dua, Neves, Estevao. Great shouts. Best player, Yamal, Mbappe, Mendes, Vitinha. Fair.
You remember those twins that used to play like Draven support? No. Not Draven support. They used to play Draven and like one of the twins and the other twin was a support player. And they were like,
Okay, yalla, the draw has started. Let's see. First team here. Huge. Korea, South Korea.
They stopped playing. Like, they used to stream, and I don't know what happened to them.
Which jersey? I'm wearing an Algeria jersey. Algeria. South Korea Group A. South Korea Group A. With Mexico.
But I'm not
They faced each other in the 2018 World Cup group stage as well, with Sweden and Mexico.
on mid lane. It's only top lane. They'll-
Sweden and Germany. Switzerland.
I'm scared Nuno's just gonna run up to my fucking camp.
Yo, as an Algerian, I would take Group B, man. I would take Group B. Canada, Switzerland, we can go through that. Mexico, South Korea, a little bit tougher. Iran, US, we need that, man. If they want to make this World Cup political, let's do that.
Yeah, that's a rough one for you. Gonna just
Man, his fingers are too big to open it. Morocco. Morocco, Brazil. Yo.
But to be honest, I have no idea where Nuno is. Because he did the Raptors second.
Crazy matchup.
Yeah, you know how practice works.
All right, our first big game we already know about here.
What's happening bot lane? What the hell?
Australia. Australia, USA. Yeah, Brazil, Morocco. I'm looking forward to that game, man.
What the fuck was this guy's clear?
Next up, with Germany here in Group E, most probably. Ecuador. Ecuador beating Germany.
The wave is a bit hard though, isn't it?
Shout out to Ecuador, man. My South American nation.
Wow, okay.
Next up. Japan. I live in Sweden. I live in Sweden. Who do you think is winning all? Portugal, man. Portugal, man. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. All right, next up. With Belgium. Yeah, at least a point.
Such a weird clip.
Iran.
He skipped goal and slugged
With
ball.
Belgium. Okay.
Is Hornline just gonna run this game down or what's his plan? Is it Uni freak or
Wait, so it's just gonna be so in the first one it was just Uruguay.
I mean did he get high on Uni or
Uruguay, Spain.
So I'm guessing it did get higher. And I'm just thinking like I used to play Uni too but you know, I stopped pretty early. Yeah, but I mean, you know, you can leave. I mean, what the fuck is this new? He must be up to me. He stopped, so I for your knowledge.
Senegal
I'm gonna
versus France.
just be careful.
Let's go, man. I think Senegal beat France. I think they beat them like 2002 or something. Austria. Man, honestly, now looking at the groups, as an Algerian, give me Group B. Give me Group B. Oh, it's Croatia, Colombia left.
Shauna, like, saw me, so I feel like she can just cancel my ult with you. But yeah,
Colombia, Portugal.
at least we got 1 free win.
Go on, and then England versus
It's kind of annoying.
Croatia.
I
Ooh,
wanna, even though
England,
I'm sad at it,
Croatia.
I want to win every game with you. So it's like playing Silas in GM lobbies. Yeah, but what's the point in losing, you know? If we're gonna do it, you might as well win everything. This is pretty interesting. That's for when I play alone. I think, you know? It's not fun. Yeah, but losing isn't fun, especially as Duke, you know. In Duke, you have to actually try. That guy deserved it. He was a legit monkey. Like, all he had to do was follow their account, and he didn't do it. And then he calls. And that guy. Don't think I called him a Jew. Might have. Yeah.
Part 3, let's get it.
Should I?
Oh, this is Algeria's part, man. This is Algeria's part, people. For the people that want to see part 3, here's part 3. We got Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South America.
Maybe they're gonna go though. My game. How did Gianna?
I could say, no, I think Ecuador are stronger than Germany.
Oh no. But I thought playing I would have killed. Oh no. I shouldn't have used it there. I thought like he wouldn't actually hit me with it because he used it before. And do you think our ADC is Dagda or? Or not that high of a lobby. Who is this moving? It must be first time. Should I just go mid there and try to help them, or should I go farm? The right call is just to farm. Because what the fuck am I doing now?
Yeah, MNA 574. I've seen people do that too. I just don't want to take that risk. Because I did it before and it didn't work.
He's level 8.
Group D. I would take Group D as an Algerian. I could take Group G as well, but I like Iran. I want us and Iran to go through. But I mean, you can go through as a third place this World Cup. Let's see. South Africa.
I somehow defend top lane. Won't you just ult me? Yeah.
Wow. Mexico, South Africa, South Korea. That's gonna be the first game. Mexico, South Africa is the opening game of the World Cup.
Things it feels like if I go contest it, I could lose the game. I have ulting 5, so it's just like John is coming there too. What the fuck?
Qatar.
Did John just like help you with that? Putting it into. Yeah, I know. Bro. Imagine we do this game. Kinda is.
Paraguay. Fuck, man. I wanted the easy.
She's trapping you again.
No, Paraguay will take group. I think Paraguay will take Group D because you can't have South American teams in the same one. I think Paraguay is gonna. Exactly, yeah. Group D. USA Paraguay opening game. Curacao, alright, Curacao.
Why do we have to just int on top line?
Yo, they're taking all the easy groups away from Algeria, man. I would take the Group G or Group J. Ivory Coast. Yo, I'm liking Group E, man. No. Oh yeah, because they're African. They can't be with Morocco. We can't be in Group C. Okay, that's the only African team. Senegal. We can't bring. Algeria can't be in Group C or Group I. I support Algeria and Sweden. I'm half Algerian, half Swedish. Tunisia. They can't be in those groups either, so they gotta be put in Group F. Yeah, Tunisia just took Group F, man.
So we can like shoot.
Yeah, no, Germany can make through that, really. As first place.
I remember I had.
Y'all getting Group H?
It was like 1 in 10.
Like Group K is probably the toughest.
And I was like 5 and 5.
I mean, we can go through as third place.
5 and 5 neither they was like, I don't know what I had as support, but it was not CC.
Egypt. Man, they pulling out all the African teams, man.
But yeah, I kinda got flamed. And then Despot's like, oh, Hardline is doing fine. While he's like 1 in 10. This fucking pig, man.
Africa.
Can we maybe plan mid? Like we should dive on, right?
So for us, it's H, G, J, K, L. Algeria. Scotland. Scotland should be in Group C. Philippines Group M.
Yeah, look at that colleague go. Did you actually lose the 1-1? That's crazy.
Algeria, no, I said we can go through as third place. Who we got now? Algeria, Algeria.
There is.
Saudi Arabia.
Fucking good.
Group H. Mbappe Haaland. Ooh. Yeah, Norway can be in any group apart from Group L, because you already got 2 European teams there.
Like 2-1 so far, right?
Algeria! Algeria!
Wow, look at you go.
Fuck France, man! Give me France, man! We're gonna... Oh no, we can't face them. Argentina, Austria! Yo, that's a good group, man. That's a good group. I'll take that. We can take Pessi, man.
This is how you look first.
We can take Pessi, man. We can take Pessi.
That I'm not sure.
Messi, we are coming for your ass.
Why is there like 5 fucking flowers here?
No, not that one. This one. No, I'll take that. I'll take that. That was one of the functional groups left.
I don't know why I'm melting, just for the love of the game. Well, and we're all dead.
Wait, what? Why'd you skip I? Because of the teams that are yet to be drawn. Okay.
There goes my word. The goat.
So Uzbekistan is in Group K.
Just a shitty guy trying to from up and on, you know?
Panama. So Group I was skipped for Algeria because Senegal is there. There can only be 1 African team per group. Then Uzbekistan was skipped because they couldn't be there.
Doing this.
Okay, yeah, so Panama will be here. And then Norway.
Like the Joel.
Norway. Mbappe Holland. Mbappe Holland.
People get mad when I call them Jews, but like, it's a compliment, you know?
Yo, what a matchup, man.
Bro, how am I missing these cues? So I just gave 1k. That's really stupid of me. And you're gonna share it with 9 different people. But why did I stay? Like, how is that ever good for? Like, his team is absolutely dog shit and it's like, like, I should just let him die. Like, this should be shit. Like, why would you ever TP there for like 3 minutes? You're not gonna hit the tower. So what are you accomplishing with it, you know? A bit less, like 97 I think. Like Warwick and I might just run it down. That's well assist. I feel like you guys deserve it. That's the good thing about this champ, it's like assist doesn't really matter, just CS. CS side of things I'm doing quite fine. It did kind of in the bot lane. They all did kind of do that. I mean, we have really bad siege. It's like, just take every objective and call it a day. Just find it. all perfect like me. Kind of want to reset, but I can do it. I'm gonna go push top man. Oh, look a call. It should be pretty low. Just where you kill them all, I don't know. Action away. Everybody like that. This combo is just
Well. Honestly, we gotta be honest with how they've done the pots and everything. We're not gonna get that many great group stage games. It's mostly gonna be great knockout games, which I always prefer.
I don't know, last time we kind of struggled.
But from an Algerian standpoint, I take that group, man. Let's get Pessy. Pessy, we're coming for you, man.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, he's getting raped. Yeah, because we never played that Faig on this account. Yeah, 5GM is like, it's quite difficult. Like, end of season GM is not real, you know, it's fake. Like, at next season is what I'm trying to tell you, you know? Like, if you're playing versus Nemesis or fucking, I don't know.
Alright, Lost Nations here.
So the Kata one tricks, is there not much? Well, you want something. I should just play with you guys, shouldn't I? But that's boring.
Okay, one European qualifier in Group D. Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, or Ireland.
Well, that's game. Is she gonna reset?
Yo, this voting has been so confusing for everyone. It's very hard.
The farming never stops.
Oh, another qualifier. Italy.
Man, jeez, man.
Bosnia.
I'm gonna go play some normal games. Wait, you know what?
Ooh, we could have Italy. Italy maybe in Group A.
Fuck is this?
Next up, Haiti. Shout out to the person from Haiti in the group stage, man. Hopefully your fans can make the World Cup. Group C. Scala, Morocco, Scala, Haiti.
You know he was an Nune player. Why was he so bad? He wasn't even out of him. Like, what was he doing?
Coração. Coração.
Who the fuck is the new guy? Oh, thanks for the games, buddy. I will.
Coração, maybe Group B. Group E. Is Canada screwed? No. I think that's a valid group they have. All host nations are getting grouped. Only Airborne. No, Haiti is like Caribbean. They have their own thingy. Iraq. 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 Where are they gonna be? Group D? No. Wait, I've done this one incorrect. This one. Man, this is so confusing. Cabo Verde. Shout out to Cabo Verde. Oh shit. Group H. Oi, Curaçao is Group E. All I care about is who Algeria get, man. No European team, man. Give us like Jordan or New Zealand. Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, and Kosovo. They can go into Group D, right? Yes, yes, Group D. Group D. Bangladesh, shout out to Bangladesh, man. Hopefully you make the next World Cup. Who we got here? New Zealand. Ah, it's a long one, definitely. No, yeah. Sweden. Alright, my Swedish group. This is gonna be my Swedish group. Group F. Group F. Group F, yo, as a Swede, I take that, man. Tunisia, Japan, Netherlands. We can do that. We can do that. Yes, this is the draws. Jordan. Oh, we can get Jordan. We should get Jordan. That's Algeria, Jordan, right? Because they can't be in Group G. You got Iran from Asia. Group J. Let's go, man. Let's go. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Yo, I'm very happy with this World Cup draw. Great draw for Algeria. What was it now? North Caledonia or something? Ghana. Yeah, Ghana there. And then to finish it off, New Zealand here. Yo, Taya, you should take that. That's a good group.
Hello there, buddy.
And that finishes it off for the 2026 World Cup draw.
Pretty good, we won a bit in solo queue. You've been doing very well, you know.
All right, now I gotta be quick here. Take a screenshot. Altamari Cooking Algeria will be there. No, he's gonna get locked up by Ait Nori Ben Sabini, man. We're cooking, man. We're gonna win the World Cup.
Yeah, but like we're gonna get.
Yeah, and their New Zealand finishes it off. England always get the easiest draw in Butler. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna bottle that group. Some food. That's some food they have in their group. Yeah, England have a really easy one. Well, I don't get the ones with multiple teams from Pot 4. So from Pot 4, let's take this one. For example, look at the screen, Linus. You see Group A, Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales, and Bosnia. Bosnia are playing Wales, probably. Northern Ireland playing Italy. Whoever wins between them faces each other. So let's say Italy versus Wales. Whoever wins between them, let's say Italy. Italy get put into Group A. And so on and so on and so on. It's qualifiers that will be played in March.
Yeah, I mean, it is, bro. Like, it's so small. It doesn't come out. Like something else you got.
I gotta put this out quickly.
Interesting.
Yes, I'm from Algeria. Italy might be cooked. Yeah, I mean, they might be cooked not even making the World Cup.
Tell other people.
But if they make it, they have a functional group. Full World Cup 2026 draw.
But did you?
Mbappe versus Haaland. Yo, what's up, Tayo? I was shipped Japan until we got Sweden. Nah, we mid. I mean, if we perform as we should, could be a little bit scary. But I'm seeing New Zealand, Tayo. Belgium, Iran, Egypt. Who knows, man? You could make it. No, Christian, there will not be a pre-match. By the way, Tayo, I'm thinking of making 2 videos. You let me know if I should do that. The first one is just a reaction to the thing, and then like a prediction that I post a little bit later. What do you think? So reaction, as soon as I finish off the live stream, I post it.
Fantasy medieval RPG Ultimate, which is pretty popular right now. Do we try it then? Yep.
Group I. France, Senegal, Norway, Iraq, Bolivia, Suriname. That's a good group.
I've been playing too much.
No, I think all groups are good. That's the thing. We don't have really. Yeah, let me ask that on Twitter. Which do you think is the group of death? Sweden won't make it, unfortunately. Poland are waiting. Yo, respect us, Christian, man. We gotta get revenge. You guys knocked at us for the previous World Cup. It's our time now.
Well, I mean, I heard some people liked it too. Some guy, or like the guy I do a queue, one of his friends plays on the TFT. Says he likes it.
Only time we'll be against each other. True. But even then, you know, in a respectful, beautiful manner. But people, after 3 hours, I believe this live watch along has ended. Horrific watch along the first 2.5 hours, basically, or 1.5 hour, and then we finally got the draw. Yeah, as an Algerian, I'm happy. As a Swede, I'm happy. Should make it out of the group. If Sweden make it, obviously, as well. Group of death.
Yeah, I think maybe in comp, but not.
Maybe group I.
Yeah.
Maybe group E. Maybe group H. Live watch along tomorrow. Alright then, that's been it from my boy PSGINT. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this full FIFA World Cup group stage live draw. I'm going to be posting some World Cup content as soon as I finish this live stream, so make sure to stay tuned for that. My reaction to the World Cup draw and my prediction going all the way into the World Cup final. That's been it from boy PSGINT. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream. And as usual, allez, allez.
Sure sounds good, bro.
1, 2, 3. Viva l'Algérie!
I think people are over exaggerating. I don't think it's that big of a deal.